us to get into Swamp Palace, where we can take out Fantoon. And then Mama Turtle. Oh, they're off. Look at this. Here we go. So, what can we expect? So, again, first minute or two of this, of any randomizer, really depends on what they find. Like, everything's gonna be the same, just going down the climb, picking up the items, and usually they're gonna find a missile pack, a super pack, and a pack of power bombs as well. With those power bombs, they can opt to go to Pink Brinstar really early. However, that's a huge gamble. And we got an E-Tank for our first item. Wow. Also, the intended strat here, or intended movement really, is to, since Morphing Ball would be the first item, they would have to morph. Well, shoot the block and morph to escape, but here you have to wall jump your way out. Morph Ball? Is this even randomized? No, this is done so that they don't have to, like, soft lock. I mean, if you find 2 energy tanks, then that's it. I mean, what else can you check? Three runners already on their powerbomb pack. MegaKidicarus will be joining them momentarily. Vertex and Lexo making the wise decision. So is Matrick picking up their missiles here. Oh, Matrick is going in though. Oh, he's gonna play it nice. What will we see? Alright, that's one down. Matrick, be careful. You can die to death. Nope, handled it like a champ. So Matrick is going to be taking a different route. This could pay off because it seems like he might want to check Rex ship early. Finds his first super pack. And Lexo and Vertex are collecting the missiles here at Old Mother Brain Room. MegaKidicarus is also taking this gamble. And I guess it also makes sense because they do have the E-Tank. So it's a little bit more safer. Those giant side hoppers deal 80 damage. Matrick getting the reserve tank. Just getting that one out of the way. It's one out of like 125 reserve tanks in the game. Meanwhile, Lexo and Vertex are gonna check BT. You're either gonna hope for Speed Booster would be a nice item right about now. It's not that. Screw Attack would be cool too, and then the players can check out Gauntlet. Excellent setup and first try for Matrick over here on the Wave Gate. Oh, I'm a prodigy. Plasma here for Matrick and Vertex and Lexo with Speed Booster. I don't know. I just called it. I know this stuff. Alright, so with this, Vertex and Lexo are saving their power bombs, and they choose to blue suit right to break those bombable blocks, in which they will head down to Brinstar. Now for Matrick, this is actually a really good deal because since Speed Booster is at Bomb to Rizzo, it's going to place him in a good position to check Rex ship early, because that's usually why you would want to why you would go do Rex ship that early, is because you have speed booster, and you can check the Rex ship reserve item. Magic can run out of power bombs, but he remembers to farm the fire fleas here to the left, the green Brinstar, and he can farm up some more with the B-Toms. X-Ray. Oh, X-Ray at the green. Look, another reserve tank. Yep. Patrick's picking up both of them, which makes sense also at the same time, because if he's gonna do Fantoon, he doesn't want to enter with so little health. He could refill mid-fight. Now, while he does have 2 E-tanks worth, yeah, so he should be fine. This should fill him up completely. X-Ray is going to be good if the runners can find Charge Beam ASAP. That way they can one-shot, essentially, Fantoon and Dragon and Bot Wound. Magic does have a chance to one-shot Fantoon if Charge Dream happens to be at the top, or yeah, over at Gauntlet. So who knows? Who knows what'll happen? I guess Magic just doesn't want to check anyone else out. No, Magic had gotten the. Oh, that's fine. Just has to. There we go. Power bomb out. He'd gotten the reverse mock ball. So no soft lock there at all. It would only be a soft lock if he didn't have any power bombs, I believe. Magic with some excellent movement across the Mushroom Kingdom. Lexo and Vertex now. Alright, so Vertex is gonna start making his way to Pink Brinstar. Lexo here with Wavegate. Now, even then, I'm still rather... I don't know what MegaKidicarus will opt to do. I mean, once he picks up Speed Booster, that could also hint him to check out Fanny with just getting the spark across the moat and, of course, across the ocean. Well, if they want to spark across the ocean. Note though, because Lexo and Vertex got, since they got Speed Booster early, what Magic can't do is check whatever is underneath Charge over here at Waterway. Unlike Lexo and Vertex, as you can see Lexo going for it right meow. And yeah, as expected, Matrick is going to take the chance to check what is over here at Gauntlet, since he could just spark all the way across. And he got a nice spark all the way through. Calculated jump. It's going to help him conserve energy. And he could easily just spark out too with a nice short charge. He wants high jump boots because having Speed Booster but no high jump boots is going to throw off his rhythm. Oh no, Matrick! Matrick took a death, but he saved, right? No, he did not. Oh no, Matrick didn't take the save. I could've. No, I just remember that he just ended up jumping past. Oh no. Well, Matrick knows the locations. He can. See, Lexo here is opting to go up Red Tower. Could be because he collected Speed Booster. Matrick knows that Plasma is behind Wave 8 and Speed Booster is at BT, so he could still opt to go up to wreck ship. He can go Speed Booster, then go back down Pink Star, collect his ammo, collect Plasma, check whatever was at Waterway, and then head right back up to... Well, if he wants high jump boots, he can get those later, or he might opt to not pick them up, taking that gamble as well. Nonetheless, what was that Waterway was another energy tank, so Vertex and Lexo are in a really safe standing to make quick work of Fanny. I mean, this is pretty much old route crate tank energy that both Lexo and Vertex have at the moment. Oh, Lexo doesn't feel too comfortable, so he's just gonna go ahead and jump right across to conserve extra energy. I believe Fanny does 40 damage without Varia. Touching Phantoon himself and his flames will deal 40 damage. So Lexo is playing it really, really safe. Oh, Matrick! Still taking the risky route. Oh, but he's fine. Got some good health drops. Laptops, drop tops, raindrops. MegaKidicarus took quite some damage checking over there, but he wanted the ammo, so it's okay. It's all right. The ship save has something that he might like, which was just a week. Vertex is going to take this gamble too, and he's going to check whatever is at Gauntlet. Excellent doppering over here by Lexo. There we go. Matrick is going to collect Plasma right about meow. And Lexo finishes off Phantoon. Waiting to see what he can collect over at Davy Jones' locker, which is the right side of the wreck. It's pretty much the wreck ship missiles pack number 2. And that location has been switched with the Norfair energy tank pre-high jump boots. So this is going to be a major item instead. Usually, of course, just that super pack. Matrick is going to farm up again with these Fire Fleas. Did Lexo score He has an E-Tank, so he's pretty much good on health for the spiky death remove death and spikes. But just to be extra safe, he might want to consider saving in the off chance that it isn't what he wants. He could just opt to reset, and then he could still have his health back if he happened to take excessive damage. Excellent, and I mean excellent, Ocean Fly by Vertex. Nice and calked. That's a little fan service for you guys. It's what you guys love seeing anyway. All the swag. So as we see here, Lexo is going to get a run and jump. Perfect. He doesn't want to... Yeah, he doesn't want to be holding dash right through that door transition Lexo does, because it could accidentally give him too much momentum and he's going to end up getting guillotined. Matrick is rushing, and he's rushing not because he's like a Russian, you know, like a Russian, like the USSR, but he's rushing his way to collect high jump boost and then collect speed booster and go to wreck ship. Oh, Lexo, you had plasma. What did you? Oh, well, I mean, he reset, so he made a good choice, but he didn't have to. He didn't have to collect it. Feel Samus, man. I mean, I would have just started it back from the beginning. I'm just kidding. No, Lexo, of course, reset. He knows the strats. He knows his way. He's trying to get the nice clip. MegaKidicarus opted to go down red tower, so let's see what we see here. A space jump is going to be such a great item for movement. It would be in Kidicarus's best interest. Ooh, excellent. Attic there. Lexo. Excellent. To save here, because he's going to have to attempt a couple of hell runs. They're not easy. They are a little bit of a run killer. And here we go, Matrick making the wise decision to save at the ship before wreck ship. Going from ship to ship. I ship that. Alright, Kidicarus. You gonna check ice? Yes, you are. Alright, Matrick, pick up those boots. Let's get it going. Oh, must be fast. I mean, he has good health, so he should be fine on the way back. Wave beam over at ice. Oh no. Matrick, you're like right there. You need to get out of there. I mean, he's safe, but still. Lexo gets a chance to take a breather. MegaKidicarus made it out alive. Just in time. But he didn't have the power bombs to get out, I guess. So either way, the reset was necessary. I think he also knew. I mean, he didn't have power bombs. It looks like. Okay, yeah, Lexo also calculated that precisely. He's going to use one power bomb pack here, and then he needs the last power bomb to bomb jump his way out. Otherwise, if he were to misuse that power bomb, he could be soft locked. And it's an E-Tank. over at the Wreckship Reserve. Matrick is... Ooh. Okay, so Matrick decided to Shine Spark, which would be faster. He really wants to make up a lot of time, and he's going to play extra risque in order to catch up to Vertex. Varia! Oh, Lexo and, well, Matrick and Vertex made excellent choices in checking Wreckship first. So, with this, Lexo's in a really good position to kill Kraid. And there we go, the reset for Vertex. Kill Kraid. And also not have to suffer any heat damage, any third-degree burns or such from the heated runs here in Norfair that MegaKidicarus is having to endure. Still no sign of plasma, and we have yet to find gravity. Nice clip by Vertex. And Matrick is a new route runner, so he's pretty well trained and pretty well memed in having to Doppler Fanny. Doesn't mean that's not a threat, it just means he... Nice kill. So you see here, because Lexo didn't have X-ray, he couldn't check what was here. He had to actually just check by collecting it, I guess, since he was already there. Might as well just collect it. Vertex used a power bomb. Could use X-ray too, but again, as long as he knows what it is, and if he wants it, it's up to him. Alright, so Kidicarus here is going to farm up a bit. I believe he might want to check what's that Crocomire, and we could possibly see that lovely grape suit. Oh, and nice. That's a really good method of positioning yourself. It's precise if you're not too familiar with angle down, angle up aiming to inch over a few pixels. Just moving that way, you can use Morph for that precision. Lexo is really not wasting any time. He's out for blood. He wants to secure his second win in a row. And Vertex collected his Varia in its vanilla location. Nah, I don't believe Matrick saved, and what Matrick is going to attempt is trying to get the bomb jump across, but he can opt to take off high jump. Oh, but showing off being swaggy, excellent. Yeah, he doesn't want to collect that. That was the new route strat to get it across there. He could have taken off high jump and just ran across. Wait, ran across, jumped across, sorry. But no one wants to disrespect cross by taking off high jump. Those words came together beautifully. So E-Tank, right behind Kraid. Let's see what Kidicarus finds. Gravity! Okay, so we know where gravity is. Whew. Our missing child is here with us. Now, Kidicarus can make the choice to take out whatever is over at... That was cool. Nice little deboost. Whatever's at Meridia, head up to a Wreckship, collect Varia that's over there, and then backtrack all the way back down to Lower Norfair, pretty much. Bombs for Lexo. I know Lexo is good at power bomb management, but still he doesn't want to risk that potential soft lock. Now Matrick has a choice. I think he's going to check it. He knows that he won't be able to collect it. It wouldn't even matter for him. He's not going to want to get it because it's an E-tank. Nice use. Excellent movement. Lexo en route to pick up Wave Beam. And will Kidicarus find Charge Beam back here? Nope, another E-tank. He wants it to be safe. And I don't think Icarus has checked anything else, so Lexo will be able to possibly scope out whatever is remaining over at the Bubble Mountain area. Any other major items? Let's go Vertex, show us what you got. Setting up for the missile quick kill. Crate has 1,000 health. One missile does 100, and a super hits for 300. So shooting the first missile to open Crate's mouth, and then shooting the second one to deal the 100, and then getting about a 10 frame window open on Crate's mouth to pump the last three supers. I see that Matrick didn't collect Varia. Didn't take that risk. He is at a big disadvantage. He's gonna use his new route strat to try to check what to try to check what is over here at X-ray. Not good. That's quite the gamble. Okay, well, oh wow, he was on the right track too. And it's one of those things what happens when you aren't concerned, or when you're trying to make up time, just because, I mean, you think to yourself, like, it's the last item of wrecked ship. You take the gamble of thinking it might as well be something else that I don't need. But in this case, for Matrick, it ended up being something that he did need. Alright, well, I think the Matrick cannot die here because I don't think he is saved whatsoever. Well, we'll see what happens. Kidicarus approaching. No, he's already here at Crate. E-tank for Lexo. And here we're gonna see Vertex picking up Space Jump. Now Vertex, because he has high jump, he can go for a lava dive. It would be best if he does decide to check Crocomire though, because that's where gravity is. Lexo, on the other hand, he has not picked up high jump, and I don't know. Well, it depends. He's sitting in a really comfortable position still, because he can take the time to check Crocomire. But if he doesn't, I know he's also pretty familiar. Oh, he tanked for Matrix, so he's gonna be just fine. He shouldn't be dying. Lexo can go for a high jumpless lava dive. Now that's a little bit more tricky. Wait, did Vertex get the pixel perfect wall jump at the bottom of Bubble Mountain? I think he just did. And casually too. So that was nice and calced as well. Either way, he has space jump, so I don't know. I hope he did. So I'm gonna say that he did. Lexo is going to attempt the high jumpless lava dive, so that's also going to be pretty major. And Kidicarus now faced with the dilemma to check Meridia on his way up to check. Just gonna go with Meridia and then wreck ship. That would make sense for Icarus's current potential route. Okay, so Lexo is carrying over the flame, taking the iframes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just a little too late on that wall jump. You can do it with 2 wall jumps. I know he used to do it with 2. But then he saw me do it with 3, and he knows that that's a little bit more safe. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Lexo does not want to take way too much damage here. I think he's risking to take one more stab at this. 1, 2, 3. That's high enough. Oh, but he got hit. How's the reserve looking? He made it. Oh, he salvaged it. Oh my god. Lexo, excellent job. Oh my god. Someone clipped that too. That's our second high jumpless lava dive. Oh. Whew. Everyone breathe. Everyone, whatever you learned in Lama's class, just do it. I'm sweating indeed. Still. Now that that's over, he's gonna get the refill over here. He can escape screw attack. Because he has space jump. Ooh, that's a... Oh, no! Getting the 7th reserve tank of the game. Yeah, that reserve tank really baited him there. So, at this point, Lexo is going to check Crocomire on his way out. That would make sense, to check. I think Matrick is backtracking. Backtrack? Matrick? To wreck ship. Maybe he wants to actually find out what's over there. Anyway, what Lexo's going to do is he's going to check Crocomire after escaping Lower Norfair, obviously killing Ridley. And Vertex is actually going to have an easier setup here for Lava Dive with high jump. I know that we saw Vertex. I mean, if you were watching at the relay race that we had just a few weeks ago, Vertex was one of the GT Classic category runners. And that was a fun race, so I know he's familiar with Lava Dive. guess matrick, yeah. He's banking on this being at least gravity or Varia, but it's an E-tank. First try, excellent for Vertex as well. And Kidicarus is, yeah, he's opting to check, or pretty much get Meridia out of the way first before heading up to wreck ship. He's stocking up on missiles and super missiles because since he does not have charge, where on Earth could it be? It could be behind Ridley. Yes, it is. Because he does not have charge, it's going to take, it just takes 10 super missiles to kill Bot 1. But if you run out, you can't get soft locked. Landing 2 there. Matrick right now could possibly be thinking to himself that no, he's committing. He suit Varia in specific at the at Norfair. Lexo also does not have charge. 30 supers. Oh, Vertex! No! Oh! And his last save was at wreck ship. Okay, so this is a huge setback for Vertex, but nonetheless, Matrick is still lost because he skipped Varia. Vertex knows where to go. No charge beam right behind Ridley. Oh, goodness gracious. Matrick is a lot of Norfair to check. Oh me, oh my. What a race. I mean... What Matrick can do is he can pick up, even though I haven't really seen any super bomb packs anywhere, especially with Matrick's route. Let's collect that. Okay, Matrick can potentially try to go for an RBO lower Norfair. Obviously it's not going to be RBO, but rather if he finds gravity and with space jump, and he doesn't have screw attack, but still he has plasma. If he finds gravity, he can make the really bold decision to just enter lower Norfair, take all that heat damage, take out Ridley, and then just go straight for Dragon. Screw attack right here is perfect, and it might be excellent positioning too for Matrick if he does decide to just go for a gravity suit only lower Norfair. And it would also work out because there is an E-tank behind Ridley, so that would be in his favor. Again, that's a little bit of a reach, but still, it's in the cards. Lexo really just doesn't care. That's how I died. One of our races. But it's gonna check Crocomire. He has an ample amount of health to do so. Kidicarus now at Dragon. No grapple, so he could just use all of his ammunition to take Dragon out. I'm not sure exactly how familiar he might be with short charging. Gain those shine sparks. But yeah, if you got the memo, gravity's right back here. Matrick might be thinking to himself, that Var is possibly going to be over at Meridia too. So he'll want to do that. Vertex is going to be safe again. He's going to heal up. He's going to go take care of Kraid once more. Lexo after this. I mean, Lexo is pretty much go mode. That is if he is comfortable enough with his missile count. You'll want Ice Beam for the Metroids. That would make it a lot easier. He won't charge for Mother Brain 2. But he can complete the game. And yep, you see Kidicarus was awarded with Ice Beam over at Dragon, so Lexo can't just make the decision, just go straight into Meridia. Which is a wise decision, I would say. There's more items to check in Meridia that are on the way than just having to check this one and then backtrack all the way to if it is a bust, as it was anyway. All right, Matrick. So what do you have for us? You're gonna check the Bubble Mountain items, most likely. And again, Vertex with another great quick quill. Dennis McQuaid quick quill. I think Kidicarus is still gonna want Charge Beam. I need tank here. Just to make everything so much easier for him. Lexo, are you gonna check? No, you're not. I guess Lexo is comfortable enough to complete the game even without ice. Doesn't want to waste any time. I know he likes going fast for these randomizers. I mean, that's what he lived for, essentially, when he started off with Super Metroid. That's all he did. A bunch of randomizer runs. Vertex is catching up. I wonder if Vertex is going to try to go the same route in Lava Dive. Oh, excuse me. Ice was that Mama Turtle. Never mind. Or Vertex might want to play it safe and check Croc first. I mean, you'll never know. Maybe Charge could be at the pedestal. Yeah. That's what everyone hopes for. Oh, these... Oh, X Excellent! Oh, nice 10 supers to the face for bot wound. Exclamation mark die. Really killed him to death. That's a nice 1 round. I feel like Matrick does want to find some power bombs, because I know he's want to take the risk, but it doesn't look like it, just because he didn't have the power bombs to try to attempt Norfair right now. So instead he's gonna go for Meridia. Note though, because Vertex thinks that he might be completely behind, Vertex might not want to check Crocomire because he might think of it as a waste of time. And he still doesn't know the location, or I could be wrong. I could get debated right now and he's gonna check Crocomire. And it looks like he is. Yeah, so Vertex is definitely in really good shape. Alright, so since ice is over here, at mommy, should make some things easier for Matrick. Vertex is gonna get awarded with gravity now. Kidicarus on his third boss right about now. Lexo struggling just a little bit with this Dragon fight, trying to get these short charges. Also, high jump boots would make that a little bit more easier. It's almost down. That red belly of hot Cheetos. Still, it's fine. He got blue suit. Lexo can just go, yeah, because what's his ammo count? 75, 30. Yeah, Lexo could just go straight for Torian. Ice Beam is going to make the Metroids such an easy task, and he just has to carefully aim those supers and those missiles for Mother Ring 2 phase. I think also for Matrick at this point, he's kind of not really hopeful about finding charge. So he's committing to collect supers as much as he can. And some regular missiles as well. Still, if he could find those power bombs that he was looking for, I think he's willing to. And a nice full halfie. I think he's willing to try for a Variolus or Norfair. Oh, why do I keep thinking that Lexo has ice when I keep looking over at Kidicarus? Either way, doesn't matter. Lexo is gonna just rely on Metroid drops. So it'll be good. It'll be fine. Alright, well, Vertex is definitely in such a good, comfortable position to get this fuzzy boost. And he really shouldn't have a struggle anymore with Lore Norfair. Matrick has 3 bosses down. He has Ridley left to go, but he still doesn't know the location of Varia. Well, Lexo is finally gonna find high jump here. I do wonder what the minor items are. I mean, it would give him so much more lenience to find super missiles here. Matrick is stocking up on these E-tanks, but he can't find those power bombs. And I know he's willing to go for it. Oh, nice. Excellent temp blue suit there for Matrick as well, simply because he was kind of a risky move. He could have potentially soft-locked if he accidentally ended up just losing his blue suit and not jump out of there in time. Matrick is heading... Alright, so it wasn't at reserve, and he feels like it could possibly be at plasma. Charge could be a plasma. That's definitely a possibility. Either way, this is kind of really good for Matrick if he decides to take Forgotten Highway and just check whatever was at gravity. Lexo just wants one more power bomb drop here. Hopefully these Metroids are forgiving and generous enough to do so you can clear out the 3rd room. Nice! In one go. And Lexo got some really good RNG there, because he was able to clear out all of the Metroid rooms with just 10 power bombs and relying on the luck. Matrick still at a loss. Excellent Plower House for Vertex. That's how you do it. He's just gonna spend a little bit time farming. And Kidicarus is going to stumble upon his water suit momentarily. Alright, Matrick's just... he's taking the risk, and he's gonna chance on finding Charge Beam right back here. That's a little too high. It's not the right pick. So it looks like it, but it's not it. So what is that pedestal? Lexo is perfectly fine. He has a good amount of health in his reserves, even if he's to get hit by one of these hot Cheetos. Hot Cheerios. Man, I'm hungry. And nice job for Kid Icarus finding his Varia. Matrick finally getting the ice clip. He's gonna chill here. I wonder if he's gonna kill Shack Tool. Yep. Showing off the swaggy diagonal bomb jumps, the master of diagonal bomb jumps, if anything. Alright, Vertex. Let's see a nice, clean, thick Ridley fight. And what do we have here? Beautiful, lovely. That's what we wanted to see. Not for Matrick though, because he is looking for Varia. And he checked everything except that one location. Vertex just finished Ridley. He's gonna maybe pick up the C-Tank, yep. But now he's solid to go ahead and make it over to Dragon, and then lastly Torian. Excellent, showing off the Spark Zeb skip for Lexo. Again, Lexo does not have Charge Beam, so he's gonna have to fight Mother Brain 2 with only missiles. And he can't afford to miss too many. He does have an ample amount. But this is fine. And I guess, yeah, Vertex still needs to pick up a little bit more ammo. I think Matrick knows that he really messed with himself up, so he's going straight ahead over the wreck ship, and he's gonna check the gravity location. Lexo doesn't care right now. Lexo is just focused on landing every single super, and he's in. Doesn't care about stand-up. He just wants the win. And I'm such a rapper. That all rhymed. Yeah, so Vertex is just going to have to bank on trying to find a... I think he's only focused on hoping to find charge right now. If not, this might spell a little bit of trouble. Here we go, Matrick, he's rushing. Again, not rushing, but he's rushing. He knows that this is it. He knows it. He knows that this has to be it because he's checked everything. Going back to his roots. Matrick has to wait this out. He's sweating right now. The baby. Why? Oh, baby thump. Vertex filled up his ammo before entering Meridia, just so that he doesn't have to go too far out of the way to farm next to Aqueduct. That'd be the next location, I would say. That's right. Rest in peace. Pour one out for the homies. A baby thump for the homies. Varia! Is this even randomized at this point? Magic finally found it. But will it be enough time? Magic is definitely in go mode. And Vertex is still looking for items. He wants ice that he's going to find right here at Mama Turtle. Lexo finishing up here really, really soon. Looks like Lexo is taking, it's going to be advancing around to winner's bracket. This Ice Beam collection might be like a small glimpse of hope. Saying that I have everything, pretty much, so I could... Oh! Matrick going for... He did my strat! He showed it off! Awesome! Excellent strat, I would say. Non-biased. Doing the temp blue suit down Red Tower, I'm so glad that was shown off. And GG for Lexomatico. Finishing off with an SRL time of 1 hour, 1 minute, and 27 seconds. GG, dude. Wow. Beautifully done. Can't believe that was something. Yeah, that's getting a short charge at the pre-bombs room. Right before at the Red Tower elevator room, pretty much. Get like a stutter. You can do it with stutter too. Oh, Vertex landed that clean mock ball out of bot wound. MegaKidicarus only has one more boss left too. This is a race right now. Matrick, he doesn't have screw attack. I wonder if he's probably not going to check anything really. And Vertex is really just going to hope to collect. I don't know, at this point it seems pretty rough. Oh, Matrick tried to go for Lava Spark. Vertex still not checking anything else. Nah, I think he's going to save his minor item collection for last. Right now he just wants to get the bosses out of the way. That, or he's going to take a bet and check whatever is at Plasma or Pedestal. Let's see how this fight goes for Vertex. So yeah, so Lexo won his match at the top. It was MegaKidicarus versus Lexo. That was match 2. Winning 2-0. Matrick juking the Cirque du Soleil show here at the worst room in the game. Vertex is done. I think he's going to check what's behind Dragon because he really wants that charge beam right now. If this isn't it, I know that Vertex is going to check, pretty much collect the items that are over at pre-Dragon. Nope. Vertex is just going to check the last few items here. Major item locations in Meridia. Oh, and dear horse. But will Vertex find it? Will Vertex check Pedestal? We're about to find out. If he goes down this sand pit to check, yes, he's going down. He's gonna check the sand pit first. Right below aqueduct. If it's not it, that puts him in the perfect position to check Shack Tool. Oh, good golly. What do we have in store? Oh, this is... anything can happen right now. Also, Matrick was really careful not to Ghidorah glitch there. He didn't want to risk it. Sees that it's not it. Alright. Yep. Vertex has to be going for pedestal. I don't think he's gonna check plasma right now. It wouldn't make sense if charge beam. He's gonna check it. He's gonna check plasma first. This might have given Matrick the edge, actually, because I feel like what Vertex could have done in case it. Again, I guess Shack Tool really is the last resort, because he could have checked this item on his way up after checking Shack Tool, but he didn't want to risk losing too much time. Oh my gosh. What a race right now. Because Vertex has to wait all of whatever Shack Tool is, which is like a minute or something. He might not be willing to really waste too much time on the ice clip too. Obviously he's not going to struggle having grapple beam right now. It's a race, it's a race, it's a race. And that's even if Vertex wants to check Shack Tool, which it looks like he is, because he's going to flush himself right down the toilet once more. But Matrick is already heading over for G4. Yep. Vertex does not want to waste time trying to ice clip. It would be faster, but it could also be slower if you're not that familiar with it. Nevertheless, we're checking the pedestal. We know this is charge. What a race. What a time to be alive. Item Randomizer Tournament 2017, folks. And here we go. Shack Tool. The monstrosity with fidget spinners on its arms. Meanwhile, MegaKidicarus showing off his fidget spinner with this space jump screw attack. Yep, that's it. That's what he wants. Right now, Vertex is shaking his SMH right about meow, because it just had to be here. Vertex is definitely go mode. Trying to get this bomb jump out. You could take off the suit and just jump up and morph. He wants to calculate it. There we go. There we are. Just like that. Yeah, the pressure is on right now for Vertex. Finally made it out. A death to Shacktool. I'm so glad to see that. Letting out his frustration on Shacktool is always a good idea. TBH. But wow, what a race, because yeah, the Matrick has really no reason to be stopping at the ship. It's I would say it's risky, but I mean, this is usually this is better than what you usually have entering a Torian for a new route runner. Like, he's pretty strapped. Here we have MegaKidicarus just farming up, farming up, farming up. Does not want to risk. He could farm over pre-Ridley. You can get 2 Zebos at a time. Excellent, excellent. Alright. Vertex heading up to Criteria. Matrick entering Metroid Room 4. Matrick probably thinking to himself that this might actually be pretty close. He sees the hope in it. So he doesn't want to waste time. And he's going to attempt baby skip. Vertex also rushing. This is a really good match. Go for baby. Go for baby. Neglect the baby. Just neglect the baby. And no unplanned parenthood. Good job for Matrick. MegaKidicarus farming up still. He wants to be full everything. Getting ready to start off his final boss fight. Fight! And yeah, since Matrick doesn't have a square attack, he doesn't have to unequip it. Oh, clean! And I mean clean! Down back Zeb skip for Matrick. That was a really fast MB1. Ridley should be dead right about now. Doing the swooping phase. There. The overkill by MegaKidicarus. I guess deservingly so for Ridley. And for Matrick, it's just 20 charged Ice Wave Plasma Shards. Entering catch-up, that's fine. It looks like he is attempting stand-up. Kind of risky. Vertex also wants to make up time by skipping the baby. Oh no, no. I guess not. I guess Matrick was not going for stand-up. He had realized that he forgot to equip Varia. Oh, well, Vertex is going to face right. It's perfectly fine. Oh no. That's good. No, yeah, Matrick did get stand-up. I guess you don't need it, he did go for it anyway. So let's see what happens. Matrick, just play this carefully. You don't want to accidentally get your Metroid stuck on a knee. Vertex just entered Mother Brain's room. Is he gonna try to go for... Oh yeah, he did it. Nice down back method for Vertex too. And a nice stand-up glitch for Matrick. He's gonna be starting up his escape now. Wow. What a seed this has been. Oh, Matrick wants to show off Blue Bomber too. Oh, Matrick, what are you doing? There we are. Excellent. Swag right there. We know it's the arrogance. But that's fine. Anything for some fan service. Vertex just finished up his Mother Brain 2. Also going for stand-up. He also, I guess, might be under the assumption that Matrick could be closing in. Oh, Vertex dancing with Mother Brain. Doing the two-step. Two-step. A nice swag moonwalk. Matrick going to slaughter. Oh, and not in time for the spark out. You could try again, Matrick. Oh, he's gonna moidalize them. Really does not like him. Come for the double. Man, Matrick just really went in, but really, no, he got out. So wow. GG for Matrick, finishing up with an SRL time of 1 hour, 18 minutes, and 33 seconds. So Jay, what a race. MegaKidicarus is gonna be finishing up real soon here. Oh, he still has Torian, but Vertex is gonna be finishing up real soon here. What a match. What a match indeed. Man, Vertex also showing off his skill level. Got Behemoth Spark. Vertex is a really good runner. you know, it really is a sight to see him run Super Metroid. But when he does, it's always at a nice skill level. One that any Super Metroid speedrunner enthusiast would want to catch a glimpse of. And GG Vertex, finishing with an SRL time of 1 hour and 20 minutes and 22 seconds. Jai. Yeah, that that worst room in the game, never to be taken too lightly. All right. So Matrick is the winner of the bottom matches, as you see down there. Matrick2298 versus vertex5. That was only their first match, though. Don't move. Stick around. Stay tuned. All of the redundancy so that I can emphasize on what could happen next in the second match between Matrick and Vertex. Yeah, make sure to give the followers, all of them, a follower. Give the followers a runner. Everyone, just go ahead and do that. And they deserve it. They all deserve it. Quite the races we've seen here. And also give the tracker a runner. Cheaty Face 4, everyone. Despite the name, Cheaty Face, he has a lovely face. Oh, Matrick is practicing this. Oh, MegaKidicarus, delighting my warm heart with a lovely facing left. He knows not to look back. Ooh, Matrick. Wait, you're doing this on the practice ROM? Thought you were doing it on the seed. Well, I guess now you're doing it on the practice ROM. Alright, go Matrick. Go Matrick, go Matrick, go. Yeah, I don't know, that might be impossible, you're right. But you could make it out that way, you're... Oh, true. Alright, MegaKidicarus. Bring it home. Well, he made it out! Nice job, wow. But you still have to speed keep, because how are you going to break the blocks at the landing site? MegaKidicarus. Oh, MegaKidicarus. No, MegaKidicarus. No, he's soft-locked. He doesn't have charge beam. Well... that's it. Yeah, you can't damage Mother Brain 2 with power bombs. Darn. Yeah, as we were mentioning before, it does take 60 supers to fell this dreaded beast. Nonetheless, good game. Valiant attempt. I think even in the... what was his... oh, he does have enough to save. But coming right up in about the next 10 minutes or so, we will have the second match for Matrick versus Vertex. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude this match for now. As I said, stick around, just don't move, don't go anywhere. We're gonna have our commentators coming up next to soothe you with their lovely voices. I have been myself, and you guys have been yourselves. Thank you guys for watching. Continue enjoying the show. Shoutouts to the runners, shoutouts to Cheaty, shoutouts to Fiesel. I am outie. Take care. Bye.
Hello everyone. My name is Punk. I'm gonna be doing the commentary for the rest of this match and the upcoming match, Matrix versus Vertex Round 2. Thanks again for Sephi doing an amazing job with commentary so far. But yeah, me and JK 16-bit Palmy are gonna take the job from here on now. What's up, Palmy? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Just had to talk to my roommate real fast. But yes, I can hear you, and you can just call me Palmy.
Alright, sounds good. Kind of disappointed you didn't join in with the Darth Vader intro you just introduced earlier today.
Oh, I can definitely do that just for you, chat, before I can pull chat up. I'm not going to be able to see your reactions, but
Alright, give me... Alright, there you go.
I am your father. Join the dark side, or suffer. Welcome to the Super Metroid Item Randomizer Tournament with Pog and JK 16-bit Palmy as commentators and GT Base 4 as our current item tracker for these matches.
I am very impressed, and I think Chet is as well.
I don't even have chat up. What does chat think?
Chet is saying stuff like holy moly, holy shit, wood faces, pog gems, all that kind of stuff. And
good.
some people are scared, so that's always cool.
Oh, are you guys getting echo in my stream a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit. So yeah, looks like MegaKidicarus is gonna search down for Charge Beam in this seed. We saw him softlocking earlier in Mother Brain, so definitely wants that item now. We know it's at Spring Ball, probably the trolliest of all spots in this entire run for Charge Beam to be at.
Palmy will be just a moment. Gonna fix his mic so chat doesn't get spammed with sadness.
Oh man. But I love when chat is sad. Love the reactions.
Alright, is that any better? Less echo?
Still a little bit of echo there.
I'll see what I can do. This particular mic port I'm using just likes to do a lot of funny stuff.
I mean, if you can do your Darth Vader impression that well, I will more than likely forgive your microphone for that.
Ah, good. Thanks, Fiesel. Another guy in the stuff giving me nice little feedback there. Props to Fiesel and all the organizers here in the, oh my gosh. It's kind of a little bit of everyone, I think. From the Super Metroid speedrunning communities all the way from Metroid hacking communities. People are going left and right to give us help for this event. So big shout outs to all those organizers out there.
Yeah, a lot of people in the background that you may not see on stream or in commentary or in the actual tournament that have like a big influence on the actual tournaments, that everything works fluently. So yeah, props to all those that are involved that are not like actually like visible or audible on stream.
Indeed.
And it looks like MegaKidicarus finally made its way to the pedestal, aka Shaq Tool. And yeah, he'll find its Charge Beam soon. Palmy, Since you're
Yes.
commentating with me, I gotta ask you that one important question. What do you think about killing or saving Shacktool?
Killing or saving Shacktool?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I mean, Shacktool's done a lot of good. And, you know, clearing out those sandblocks. He's a hard worker. I can understand that we should save the Shacktool, because Shacktool, I mean, those other animals, they're just standing around doing nothing, kicking little dirt up. I think we should save Shacktool. He's a hard worker. He deserves a good working chance. Find that love of his life, settle down in some little, 5-bedroom flat.
Alright.
Have little Shacktoolians.
I think I gotta overthink my opinion about you a little bit more after this, but oh, yeah. I mean, letting Shacktool live and killing the animals, that's just like the worst possible combination, but I guess that's okay. I mean, everybody has the right to have his own opinion, I guess. Even in that, pretty obvious case, but whatever.
I mean, for worker Shacktool, lazy Shacktool should die. Worker Shacktools deserve a chance, I think.
I guess, yeah. I don't really like the evil space pirate machinery, but I guess that's fair. He's doing his job. He got programmed that way, so I guess that's
He
okay.
got programmed that way. He does his best.
I guess.
I mean,
You can always be the dark side.